We all need answers to common questions at some point.
What do I do about my neighbor's barking dog?
When are they going to fix that pothole?
How do I get a building permit?
It used to be that getting answers to those and other common questions might have taken a visit to City Hall or a string of phone calls. But now, many answers are just a click away with Ask Arvada.
Ask Arvada is actually a virtual City Hall. It is access to City Hall, both information and service, and a variety of opportunities to get the kind of information that citizens ask for from the convenience of their home, from their computer, or their telephone 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
The round-the-clock service recognizes that people's lives are busy, that they may not be able to get to City Hall during normal business hours.
They're working, they're running their kids to school activities. We all have a wealth of things we're trying to manage.
But Ask Arvada puts City Hall to work when people need it, 24/7, 365 days a year.
What that means is they don't have to conduct business with City Hall during our hours. They can make contact with City Hall and conduct city business on their hours.
It's simple. Go to the city's website at arvada.org and click on the Ask Arvada logo. The opening screen includes the top 10 most popular topics and a list of other topics to choose from too.
It is, all database driven, so the guesswork comes out of it. Whatever people are asking most is going to, rise to the top of that top 10 list.
We will easily be able to identify as a city what's on the mind of our citizens by checking the top 10 list.
Right now, barking dogs are leading the way, but we're only just barely into running the system. So we get a lot of things about traffic. That's an important thing.
If you don't find what you need, don't despair. Type a keyword into the search field and a list of possible topics pops up. Say you want to know something about fences. Type in the word fence.
You now have a topic called fences. And here's information about permits. Here's other information about code enforcement and city ordinances pertaining to fences. So citizens don't have to know how we're organized. They don't have to know that community development does planning or that public works does inspections. They just get to type in that keyword and get everything they need at that stroke.
If your question still isn't answered, you can make a service request by clicking Service Request at the bottom of the screen. Then describe the question, complaint, or topic you need more information about.
You type as much information as you can in there, and once that's completed, you just click on Send Request. You'll get a tracking number, and from that point, your request is in the system, and you can expect service back from the appropriate department at the city.
With your tracking number, username, and password, you can check back to see how your request is progressing. Ask Arvada also prompts city employees to make regular follow-ups and communications, too.
If it's a request for service such as a pothole fill, the crew will get the information and be able to do their work directly from there.
When the service request is complete, when the pothole is full, a correspondence will be generated. The citizen will be told, thanks again for reporting the pothole. It's been filled. We look forward to hearing from you and serving you in the future.
While Ask Arvada aims at improved customer service, it is also going to give the city the tools it needs to track business needs and work more efficiently.
The system has a very robust reporting system. So right out of the box, we're able to get reports on how many requests are coming in by topic, by department, by the user, so we'll know which citizens are using it most frequently.
It's connected to our GIS system, so we can literally go in and in a district, a council district, or a particular location in the city, we can pull up and see whether there's a variety of calls on a specific topic.
Actually will be a great tool for the city to try and figure out, okay, where do we need to emphasize more resources, or where can we offer better service?
Ask Arvada offers greater efficiency with a single database that all departments can access, eliminating handwritten notes between departments and improving accountability across the board.
And in response to that question of, I've called so many times, nobody's ever gotten back to me, the system will provide for us, organizationally wide, the knowledge that, well, actually maybe Mr. Jones did get an answer and a response. Maybe it's possible that Mr. Jones just didn't like the answer that he got, and he was hoping that maybe the answer would change maybe somebody else would give him a different answer.
Ask Arvada is phone friendly too. By calling 720-898-7850, citizens can access topics by touching a keypad on their phone. Already, 140 city staffers have been trained to use Ask Arvada, and more than 300 questions are in the Ask Arvada database, thanks to the work of dozens of city staffers who helped define the system, and the help of two organizations called Teleworks and Government Outreach.
We're convinced that it's a very easy system to use, so I challenge people out there, even if you're not real savvy with the computer, give it a try and see if it works for you.
This organization is so committed to serving the community well. This is our means to not only make us on the cutting edge of some pretty interesting and amazing technology, but more than that, it allows us to serve customers